Welcome back to the latest Late Late Show. We're coming to you live from New Quark City. My name is Grace Cannoli, and if you're up late enough to see this, I am so sorry. To those watching this, you're in for a treat, for today we'll be interviewing some up-and-coming filmmakers from my own hometown of Concord, North Carolina. Clap. Thank you. Jesus. Before we dive into that, though, here are some of the totally real highlights in world news from this week. Another chapter in the Florida Man Chronicles. An Orlando resident documented his discovery of Sasquatch this past week, but upon further investigation, it was confirmed that he had simply happened upon a furry convention in a neighboring alleyway. Thanks, Florida Man. Russian Prime Minister Vladimir Putin has reportedly constructed a functioning belt made entirely of Rolex watches. Says his daughter, it was a complete waste of time. In other news, the entirety of the state of California has broken off from the United States of America and fallen into the Pacific Ocean, said residents. Let's view a brief message from our sponsors, and we will be right back to our scheduled segment for today. And we're back! Now to welcome our first guest, another alumnus from my graduating class, my best friend 4 years, the one, the only, Beth Hall.
Hi, thanks. Hey guys, I love you too. Hey, what's up? Hey Gretchen.
It's Grace. It says so in the name of the show.
Yeah, I knew that.
Okay, so Beth, we haven't talked much since our classmate days in Broadcasting 4. What have you been up to recently?
Well, writing, directing, traveling the world, sleeping, all the best that the world has to offer. I've just really been living my best life. What about you, Grace?
Good. Okay. So, what is it that you're working on? Any podcasts, maybe some cell phone short films?
Well, actually, I am the producer and the director of Triassic Park. It is the prequel to Jurassic Park, and you probably have never heard of it. It's very exclusive. I'm not even really supposed to be talking about it. Go see it, 2019. Get your tickets on Fandango. It comes out May 19th, right between Aquaman vs. the Riddler and 3 Shades Lighter.
Are you finished?
I'm sorry. Have I done something?
You've done too much.
I'm sorry. I didn't know that this was not a nice space to be in, Grace.
Get out.
You know what? I don't need this.
Can we cut to commercial? We don't have any more sponsors. Okay, got it. Great. Our next guest comes from the city of Luxembourgeois, Swiss Germany, Bengal.
Oi, my name is Bengal. I'm here to talk about my projects and grace you with my vaguely Eastern European accent. Do not try and place it. You will not be able to.
Okay, so Ben, what is it that you've been working on?
I am, as you Americans call it, an iMovie.
We don't call it...
It's this little German indie film that I've been working on, and it's called Ich bin Kartoffel.
Okay, great. So what is Ich bin Kartoffel about?
Well, it translates directly to I am potato.
Wait, what?
I am potato, for it follows the story of a young spud.
What kind of spud?
Well, Eastern European, of course, for I am the potato.
I'm sorry,
Ich bin Kartoffel embodies the struggle that I went through as a young boy, having to deal with having money and gold everywhere, all the time, having anything I could have ever wanted.
Okay, I seem to be missing the point here. What exactly is the struggle that you're referring to?
Well, when you have everything in the world, you don't really want anything anymore.
Bengal, everybody!
Thank you.
Alright, he'll never succeed in anything. Moving on. Next we have... Oh, good lord. Next we have Bethany Hamilton.
Hi, everybody! It's so nice to be here and live from New York. It's Saturday night!
It's Tuesday.
Well, I'm sorry. It's just when you're living the dream, every day feels like the weekend.
It's 4:20 a.m.
Who cares? Who needs sleep? I haven't slept in 2 years.
You're still exactly as I remember from high school. So, Bethany, tell us, what have you been up to in the fine arts community?
Well, I have been cast in the musical rendition of Schindler's List.
Do you have your own song?
Well, I mean, like, technically, I'm only in the ensemble, and I play victim number 273, so she doesn't really have her own song, but, like, her life has been really sad, and, like, I think that she deserves her own song, because, like, she has had such a hard time, and people need to know her struggles, and, like, actually, I've been working on my own version of her song, so, like, if you want to hear it, I can totally do it right now, and
No, you don't need to. Bethany, please sit down. Oh my god, we can't afford tilting time. We can't pan the camera up. Bethany, sit down!
Are you sure?
Yes, sit down.
Fine, whatever, Grace!
Alright, well, tell us, what kind of classes did you take in high school? How many theater courses did you take?
No.
Okay, what about chorus?
No.
Dance.
Psh, Grace! No.
So, you didn't take any fine arts classes?
This is all raw talent, Grace. Classes only sap you.
Okay, well, Bethany, my studio, and I actually did a little bit of research, and we dug up a video of you from when you were in high school. George, please roll the clip. George, roll the clip. Oh my gosh, he's asleep. Somebody wake up George. George, you know what? No, you're fired. Get out of my sight. Get out of my sight. Reginald, roll. Step off the stage. Ah! Thanks, Reginald. So, Bethany, any comments on the video we just viewed?
That's not me, Grace.
It is you, Bethany.
It is not me, Grace.
It literally is a
Grace! It's not me.
Give it up for Bethany Hamilton, everybody!
Thanks, everybody. Come see my show.
Our final guest for tonight is, guest number 4.
It's Chuck.
All right, Chuck, so why is it that you're here with us today? I mean, like, what are you working on?
I gotta wash my truck.
You gotta wash your truck.
My truck.
Okay, I respect that. Sanitation is very important.
Yep. Go ahead.
So, Chuck, tell us, what is your contribution to the fine arts community?
I write inspirational quotes on the backs of trucks. Not my truck, other trucks. I like to call myself a traveling writer.
Okay, you mentioned you were into photography as well. Do you have any examples of your work that you can share with us?
Yeah. I got one right
That's
here.
great, Chuck. Let's see it. Okay, who are you?
Chuck.
No. How did you get here?
Oh, you left the back door open. I see an open door. I go through it.
Are you even from Concord, North Carolina?
Nah, I'm from Qualabama, Mississippi.
You know what? That's it. Chuck, get out. The back door's still open. Go through it. Go to bed, please. Just go to sleep. What are you doing? George, what did I say?